Why didn't you come?
Where have you been for the past 2 months?
We did come. One night early. That was our mistake.
Welcome back to the Quarry, everybody. Now we're back. We get with Laurel, who's not dead. We came one night early. That was their mistake. Well, no duh. It's what I told you about in the beginning of the game, Laura. So I should have listened to me from the get-go. Max probably would either not be dead or a werewolf. We still are not sure. But it looks like she is in some jail cell, very bloodied, and just waking up from that injection that she got. And my guess is going to be the cop that came by. Or not. That's actually smart. Pretend to still be knocked out. Yeah, no, it'd probably be better to pretend to be out cold. I hear grunting, so Max might actually not be dead.
Ma'am, this is gonna get a little messy.
You don't say.
The fuck?
So the question I'm still at work. So am I obviously? Okay, that confirms it. Max is a werewolf. Still hope there's a cure for this.
What have you done to Max?
Shut up.
You can't just...
Shut up! This is an interrogation. I ask, you answer. Name.
Yeah, well, I would say the angry response in this given situation. This is a flashback, so probably nothing I do here is actually going to really matter. Or is it? I would not put it past this game to actually have this flashback matter. But, I mean, if he wanted to kill us, he would have just done so instead of knocking us out. So, obviously, Max and Laurel stumbled upon the werewolf secret, or whatever's going on here, this grand conspiracy, and well, this cop guy, while he's very shady and, well, yeah, there's nothing else I can say, just very shady, he doesn't look like he's a, just a dirty cop villain that's just going to kill anybody that discovers his secret or whatever, and who knows, maybe this wasn't even his secret to begin with, he just stumbled upon it as well and decided to cover it up for whatever reason. Either way, I'm going to be compliant and bide my time and then wait for the opportunity to escape. That way, pretending to work with them, lowering their guard, and then make for an escape when they're not looking.
Laura Kearney.
Who are you traveling with? And what is your relationship?
Max Brinley, he's my boyfriend.
Did you not gather
Where were you at
that?
last night?
To Hackett's Quarry summer camp, you already know this. What have you done with Max?
No. I ask, you answer. That's how this works.
Again, buy time, wait for an opening, and then get the crap out of here. Though, probably won't matter,
Fine.
since this is a flashback.
What do you want to know?
Oh. Well. Why were you going to Hackett's Quarry last night?
Max and I are camp counselors.
Oh, bullshit. Counselors aren't due until today.
I told you, we drove up and got there early. We figured we'd just go to camp.
Why didn't you go to the motel like I told you?
Because we were like way closer to the camp and we're broke.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, he's the actual sheriff. Then this conspiracy might go way deeper than just a summer camp with a bunch of backwoods hunters in it. Let's try to see if we can't do what we did in the opening where we get information out of him.
Okay, Sheriff Hackett. Wait, Hackett? Like Chris Hackett?
Don't change the subject.
Wait.
What the fuck is going on
Wait.
here, man?
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. You just stepped in some grade A double prime, go ahead and kill yourself cosmic type shit, young lady. And your only option is to buckle the fuck up and do what I say. Do you understand?
Somehow, so if we don't be angry, we can rile him up instead, and he might let something loose that we might be able to piece together. Like his last name is Hackett. In other words, he's related to the head guy at the camp that we were all, Of course, he's on to it. He's in part of this because that's why he was freaking out. So we got Hackett as the sheriff, Hackett as the camp counselors, as the head camp counselor running the Camp Hackett, or Camp Quarry or whatever. Yeah, running the Quarry camp. Founded by the Hackett family. So my guess is that these two other two other hunters that we see might also be related to the Hackett family. And maybe they are like a secret, maybe like the whole family is like a secret werewolf hunting Van Helsing type of family. And they're trying to keep the existence of werewolves hidden from the general public by any means necessary. If so, this would be interesting. Though it's not looking great for a cure right as of right now, considering this whole conspiracy. If they are as a cure, why not just cure the werewolves instead of trying to cover all this up? So I'm really hoping there is a cure, at least something I can do to save Nick and Max, because, well, Nick's alright, but Max especially. Come on, I want to save that guy. Alright, so, let's continue on.
Please. You just stop trying to intimidate me and tell me what the fuck is going on. Is Max alive?
Yes, just not as what you would think he'd be.
I feel like I'm going crazy.
What?
Well, we got him to take off the handcuffs at the very least. Now's not the time. Because we're in the middle of a police station. Even if we did lash out, it wouldn't matter because even if we got away from him, there's probably a lot of other cops.
Hey! Hey, you! Asshole!
Wait, Max?
You wanna tell us what the fuck's going on?
Well, he's definitely alive and he's not a werewolf. What? Fuck. So they're not just permanently werewolves. They do revert back. Oh, interesting. In that case, it looks like they're not in control of themselves as werewolves, but when the sun comes back up and they revert back to their human selves, they might be under control. Or at least have some sense of what's going on. Interesting. That adds a whole new complicated wrinkle into this conspiracy and story. I'm actually super interested to see. All right. Obviously, we're concerned.
Max, are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of all mixed up, but more or less intact, I think. Laura,
Oh, path was
Yeah?
updated.
why am I naked?
What?
I mean, after we got attacked, the next thing I know, I'm waking up in a jail cell and you're gone, and now you're back again, and I'm super naked, and there's blood and stuff everywhere. I mean, what the fuck happened?
I don't know what hoping Max might know what's going on because he's the same boat as us, so that seems like a pointless dialogue option. Let's go with suspicious.
Yeah, so our host was very keen on getting me to confess, but I honestly couldn't tell you what I was meant to be owning up to.
Jesus. What he used to try to get you to talk? The pincher, the blade? 3-hole punch?
No, he wasn't torturing me.
Who does this guy think he is?
Well, Sheriff of North Kill, apparently.
North Kill?
Yeah. Max,
What?
did you even look at the map? Hackett's Quarry in North Kill, that's the town.
Oh.
And it gets better. I gotta look at his name badge, and
His last name is Hackett. He is related to the head guy in charge of Camp Quarry.
Get dressed.
what's he giving you?
I'm not gonna be the guest of honor at Fashion Week, I'll tell you that much.
Hey! Did I say you could talk to each other?
Oh, I'm so wanting to be sarcastic here. But again, I've been compliant so far, so I literally... The best thing to do in this scenario is to act like you're being compliant as much as possible while preparing to escape. That is how you escape situations.
Sorry, sir, we'll be quiet.
We will?
Max?
No, Max, we won't. We're
With
just...
my real girlfriend.
We're just... No, we're not actually going to be quiet.
All right, buddy. Hands through the bars. Come on.
I guess Max doesn't know how to be calm in these situations and to try and find a way to escape while lowering your captive's guard.
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm not going anywhere, we can talk right here.
Come on.
Hey! Hey!
Max, don't make it hard on yourself.
Let's get the fuck off!
Come on. Move. Good boy. Hey! Stop struggling.
Seriously, Max, that's not going to help. Okay, this time I'm gonna be a ward.
Leave him alone!
Yeah, leave me alone, asshole.
Both of you shut up.
Fuck you!
I said shut up!
Hey! Hey, you can't treat us like this! You're hurting it! Hey!
Okay.
That was to side with Max so that, you know, when we eventually work together to escape this place,
You can use.
you know, Max and Laura won't have any petty arguments in the heat of the situation. Okay, so it's time to search our jail cell. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, okay, cool. Cool, another tarot card. The World. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Is there any other hidden goodies on this cell door? Like maybe I can look at the lock? Figure out if I have a way to, pick it, open it up, or not. But there's this writing on the wall.
While the town of North Kill lay there sleeping, the hag in the woods started weeping. As the bodies decay, the wolves hunt their prey, and the sheriff continues his creeping.
Interesting. Like I said, there is a lot more going on here than we know. I'm gonna try to piece this together as best I can.
What's this?
There's a random brick that's discolored. That might be what we call
Not a chance.
a secret
Need some
compartment.
sort of lever.
My question is, how did Laurel lose her eye? And why she's wearing an eye patch. I want to see how that happened.
That could work.
And now it's just sitting there, huh?
This ought to do it. Yes.
Go ahead and stick your hand through that dark, empty hole. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Okay, act normal.
Watch it, man. I bruise easily.
Give me a break.
Hey, the second we get out of here, you're toast, motherfucker.
Sure. Second you get out.
Okay, now I'm not sure which one would be the better option here, because Fearful might placate him and whatnot with that threat, but he could also, I don't know. I don't want to appear too weak, but at the same time, I don't want him to be on guard. So I wonder which one would be the better option in terms of escaping. Or maybe I'm just thinking way too deeply about this and it doesn't mean anything. Oh boy. I don't really know what to choose here, but you know what? Since, I've been... Alright, screw it. Alright, let's make him lower his guard.
Wait, well, answer your questions. You just can't lock us up in here with no goddamn explanation and expect us to be all butter and cupcakes, okay? Just work with us here.
You have nothing to bargain with.
Come on. Come on! Hey, you can't just leave us in here!
Hey! Come back!
Well, considering that there's no path updated on that, I imagine neither option would have done much. Alright.
Fuck! Son of a pinky bonky.
Son of a pinky pocky. That's the first time I've heard that one. I'll have to write that down. How'd it go? I would. Let's be serious. This is a serious
You okay?
situation.
It's just a foot. It'll heal.
I meant the interrogation.
Oh. Yeah. Can't break old Max. Many have tried, many have failed.
I'm being serious, Max.
He just asked a lot of questions. A lot of weirdly specific questions about us and where we were going and why and how I was feeling this morning, and I don't know. Nothing I said made him seem any less annoyed.
He asked how you were feeling?
Yeah. Why, he didn't ask you?
No.
Huh. Rude.
Oh, that's why I like Max. But it is confirmed that it looks like the people who are infected with this werewolf disease do revert back to their normal states after the sun comes up.
Oh, hey, did you get a look at his name badge?
You mean it's not really Detective Dick Whippet?
It's
No.
Hackett. Sheriff Hackett. You think he's related to Chris Hackett?
Oh my god, like the Chris Hackett?
Yeah.
I would say
Chris
absolutely
Hackett.
yes.
As in camp leader Mr. Hackett of Hackett's Quarry, remember?
Man. Last night feels like a lifetime ago. The fuck does that mean though? You know? Where we set up?
Maybe it's some kind of crazy camp counselor kidnapping ring.
That's...
Well, you'd
I
be
mean-
surprised at how not far off you are. Yeah, Max is like, what? Well, he's not acting like a kidnapper.
Well, I guess Sheriff Hackett's not exactly acting like a typical kidnapper, but he's not acting like a typical cop either.
Well, how do you know how kidnappers act?
That's a good point.
I'm just trying to get us out of here, and I can't get us out of here until I have some clue of why the fuck we're in here.
Pretty
I don't
much,
know,
that
what if we
sums
can't
up
make
everything.
sense of it?
What? Well, you have to.
Sometimes things just don't make sense. What then? We're just stuck in a backwater jail cell for the rest of our lives?
Let's be encouraging.
This isn't forever, Max. You can't just hold us here forever.
You didn't seem too convinced of that.
You gotta stay positive. You can't think like that.
Why not? Might as well just accept it, right?
No, fuck that. Think about the rest of the summer, Max. And school? I mean, I've been dreaming about becoming a vet since I was 5 years old. I'm not gonna let this fleabag fuckface stop me. We're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna study to be a vet, and you're gonna,
What? I'm gonna what?
I saw the letter, Max.
What are you talking about?
The rejection letter for college. I found it in your bag.
You were poking around in my stuff?
I can't believe you didn't tell me.
I was embarrassed.
Your grades were good, and you wrote a great essay?
Yeah, apparently not good enough.
Fuck! You've been making plans, Max. What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
I'm sorry, Max. This
Oh.
really sucks.
Oh, there's a path updated.
Hey, it's not the worst thing to happen this summer.
Okay, so that was actually an important dialogue choice.
I'm sorry.
Okay, it seems like I'm
I shouldn't have kept it from you.
having them reconcile, so they probably won't get into
You
a
know
petty
you can talk
argument
to me
later.
about anything, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
So if there is a way to save Max and Nick and every other werewolf
Okay,
in
let's
this
just
game
focus
and
on
have a
getting out of
cure,
here for
this
now.
will probably
Great,
affect
sign me up.
that ending. Or
We need to
affect
go
the
over
way
it
to
from
get
the
that
beginning.
ending.
Like from when we left home?
Like from when we ran into the cop.
So after we ran into that... whatever we ran into?
Yeah. Actually, yeah, that's when shit started getting weird.
That's an understatement.
The dude acted super weird when we said we almost hit an animal. You remember that? It was like he already knew or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was really sketchy.
What if he's not even a real cop?
Well, he's gotta be dirty, but I mean, I think he's a real cop. We're in a police station.
I mean, yeah, but there's like nobody else around.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that is concerning.
Especially the whole Hackett thing.
There's nobody else
Let's just go
around
with
in
the
this
idea that
area?
they're both in on it.
Okay.
So we're supposed to meet Chris Hackett at the camp, and instead, there's nobody there, and we get attacked by something, and then the cop shows up.
That part's all fuzzy for me. Like, I remember the steps and a smell like wet fur and a dog collar with the name Ian on it.
Ian?
Ian.
I don't think it was a dog that attacked us. Whatever it was big. Like, person-sized big.
Yeah, it really did a number on you. Like, I'm surprised you're not more messed up. Like I vividly remember the thing's teeth ripping into you.
What is messed up about that is, Laura, I don't have a scratch on me.
Yeah, it looks like these werewolves have hyper healing
Hey.
abilities.
Okay, so weird question. Do you remember before we got lost?
You got lost.
Well, yeah, but before that, I was all like, whoa, look at the moon. It's so big, so cool to see a full moon in the middle of the woods. And you were all like, yeah, no shit, Max, it happens once a month.
Yeah, so...
Wait, once?
Right,
Oh.
so, you know, full moon.
Yeah?
What if,
Okay.
I think she clicked it.
Stop.
I'm just saying, you know, maybe there's a slight chance it was a werewolf.
Are you out of...
Goddamn mine? Werewolves? Seriously? What?
Oh. I was actually
What-
wanting
what-
to.
What's so funny?
I said literally the exact same thing.
Okay. Do you got anything better? I mean, like zombies,
Oh, well, looks like we're
aliens,
back to the present.
time-hopping Draculas.
I wouldn't say no to time hopping Draculas, to be honest.
Ryan, right?
Yeah.
You want answers? I've got answers. Interrupt me again, you're on your own.
Whatever.
Would it really be so crazy? With all the shit that we've been seeing with Nick? With the thing on the roof? Okay, it would really start to explain a lot of stuff.
Thank you, Dylan.
I'm just trying to keep an open mind, okay? This is like your ghost stories. How is this so different from your ghost stories?
Those are just campfire stories. Like there has to be a rational explanation for everything, for all of this.
Okay, you were not talking so rational when you separated my hand from the rest of my body.
You told me to.
And if it's bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste.
What?
You did the right thing.
See? She's got a whole poem about it.
Yeah, we got even an achievement for it.
There's more to all this than you think. Just let me finish, then you can decide for yourself if you believe me or not. I don't care. But I think you should hear all of it.
Okay, back to the flashback.
The next few weeks were long. The cop kept us fed and let us take showers, but aside from that, we barely saw him. Max and I, we talked a lot. As much as we could about what happened that night. It was like trading conspiracy theories. We talked about the cop, the camp, the accident, the woods, the thing in the basement, what happened to Max. We just kept going over it all again and again, and nothing was making sense. All we knew is that we needed to get out of there.
Yeah, we need to find a way to escape while lowering their guard. And since a few weeks passed, his guard might be lowered enough for us to
I can't
escape.
take this anymore.
It's not that bad. They're probably in the same crap at camp.
No, I can't take being in here anymore.
Oh. Yeah, well, that part's pretty tough.
We've got to do something. We've got to get out of here. We need a plan.
We keep saying that, but it's been weeks, so, you know, let me know if you have one.
That's really not very helpful, Max.
You are forgetting something.
What?
Just the ETBT tiny detail that I may or may not be a fucking werewolf, Laura.
Keep it down.
So what? What can we do, really? We run off into the sunset only to be stopped when I turn into a nasty-ass monster and kill you and eat you, and then I run off alone into the sunset with little bits of you stuck in my teeth?
Okay, stop. Just one problem at a time. All right, we don't even know if that's what's really going on, and we won't until we get the hell out of here.
Okay. Well, it seems to me that we only have two real options. We can play nice and try to get this guy on our side.
That's exactly what I've been saying.
Or we try to catch him off guard and make our escape.
I was actually going to do both those options, really. That is a good question. But Max does bring up a good point about the werewolf. Like, if he's an actual werewolf and is infected and he transforms once a month under the full moon, and it's nighttime right now, if we do make an escape and he transforms, then I'm going to be stuck by my lonesome with a werewolf Max that's probably not in his right mind and will attack anything that smells like food, including us. So, if we want to cure Max and Nick and anyone else that's infected with this werewolf virus, and try to get like the ending where everybody lives, probably won't, but I'm gonna try. Then we need as much information as we can get. And since Sheriff Hackett clearly knows more about this than we do, getting on his good side would make it easier to get the information that we need. So that's what I'm going to do.
Okay, so let's say we get on his good side. What then? Brunch and mimosas every Sunday till he sees the error of his ways?
Yeah, I was being rhetorical. The dude doesn't have a good side to get on. I mean, he don't even talk to us half the time.
I don't know, I think we could crack him.
Laura, I think he's just biding his time until he can figure out a way to get rid of us. Permanently.
The fact that the game is making it the fact that the game has given me two choices now to go to the escape route, and it's encouraged me not to do this, is piping my interest. It's like the game is saying, no, escape is the only way. Don't even try to get on his good side. It's like that might be a requirement for a good ending that the game is naturally steering you away from. Again, there's some mind games going on here. Alright, let's be optimistic.
I think we should try. I mean, if he was gonna kill us, we'd be dead by now.
So what's he waiting for?
That's a good question. The
Look,
full moon.
If this doesn't work, we try to escape. Deal?
Yeah. Deal. So, alright, how are we supposed to get this guy to like us if he won't even talk to us?
I don't know. I mean, he's gotta have a weak spot, like something we can use. It's not like we don't have time to figure it out.
Yeah. Okay.
Now my question is the flashback actually different depending on choosing to get on his good side?
T-Money! Can I call you T-Money?
Why? You can call me Officer Hackett.
Hackett? Like as in Hackett's Quarry?
What's it to you?
Just interested is all. Feel like we hardly know you.
Well, let's keep it that way, okay?
Oh, come on, T-Money, lighten up, man. No reason we can't be buds, right?
I can think of 7.
You can think of 7 reasons. If I can be skeptical and say, really? I'm trying to get on his good side. to see if I can get some information out of him before we make our escape. So the question is, what approach would loosen him up more? Understanding or skeptical? If we go with the understanding and say we've been awful, maybe we get on his good side, but at the same time, being a guy who's probably knee-deep in this conspiracy is probably wary of anything that's, if we're being too nice all of a sudden. It's got to be a steady progression of behavior. Alright, let's go with skeptical.
Really? 7?
Failure to comply, trespassing, dangerous driving, breaking and entering, resisting arrest, endangering local wildlife. And you keep calling me names.
Yeah, but aside from all that,
Okay.
look, there's no reason why we can't change things. Why does it all have to be so ugly all the time?
Oh. I see what you're doing. Well, it's not gonna work. You think we're just gonna be besties, and I'm gonna let you walk right out of here. Not gonna happen.
Asshole!
Max! We know what's going on. We know Max is a werewolf.
And right there it
In a
is.
few days, right? What then?
No, ma'am. You don't know the half of it.
There it is right there. We got some information out of him.
I said, take your fucking clothes off!
Fuck off!
Get back!
Max, what's going on? Get the fuck away from him!
Come here.
Get off of me!
Shut up. Have a seat. Quit squirming. Said you want to be a vet, right? Call us an internship.
Let me go!
You're not gonna believe it until you see it for yourself.
Just fucking ask next time then, dude. Jeez.
Don't get too close.
T, come in. What's your position? Over.
Mm-hmm. Just wrapping things up here.
That's not going to change anything, so I'm not even going to
Down to
bother.
20. Over.
What's gonna happen?
Well, I'll tell you. It's not gonna be pretty. But don't worry. I'll be back at dawn.
You're really gonna leave me here?
You'll be fine. Just don't get too close.
This might be a good way to break out and escape with our, break out of these handcuffs and escape. Of course, it doesn't help that Max is about to go all full-blown beast mode on us. Yeah, compassionate.
Don't worry, Max. I'm here.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I just don't feel so good.
What do you need? What can I do to help?
I was just hot. Are you hot?
Oh, I'm kind of stuck next to this big-ass pipe, so I'm not exactly cool.
Just stay back, okay? You shouldn't be this close.
There's not a lot I can do about that right now.
Oh boy, this werewolf transformation might be more painful than we know.
Max? Tell me what's going on. Max! Max!
Like how he just explodes into a... Oh, so that's how it happens. You know, this reminds me of like an action movie moment where the hero goes full on hero mode and is about to do some stuff, and then they do an epic one-liner.
Let's see what that bastard cop's hiding.
Yes, let's, shall we? Oh, I can actually move. Yeah. Okay, so... Alright, and you know what? I'm just going to end this here. Oh my goodness, it looks really cool. It's like, man, I did some good detail on this. But yeah, I'm going to end things here for now. This was a lot of exposition and getting some answers. And, you know, we know it's confirmed werewolf, as I speculated in the last episode. Max is alive, but he's a werewolf. So, yeah. And apparently they just transform by blowing up into the werewolf form by splattering blood everywhere. So, you know, that's something. And these werewolves look all slightly different from each other. So that might be an important hint or something in the future, maybe. But as for now, when we pick things back up, we'll be with Laurel and we will explore the sheriff's station, find some more clues, get whatever we need, and according to one of the tarot cards that I saw in the last episode, if we can maybe one of the ways to escape is to cunningly knock out the cop and take his keys. Yeah. So I'm going to try to do like a whole cat and mouse thing next episode and maybe set a trap for him and, you know, catch him off guard. We'll see how well that goes, or if that's even an option. But we need to take his keys somehow. That's what the tarot card was showing. That's what we'll try to do. Because I'm feeling those keys will be important later. In any case, the plot is definitely getting a lot thicker. Things are being revealed. I just, you know, some things are revealed and I have answers for. I have a lot more questions now. But, you know, the game's still, you know, still early in the story. A lot of things could happen. I'm just wondering what the big epic climax chapter is going to be like. Because if it's anything like Until Dawn, we are in for a doozy. In any case, I'm going to stop rambling here and speculating so the, you know, part doesn't get to be way longer than it should be. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to stick around for the rest of this game. I'm loving it so far. You know, tell me what you think down in the comments below if you like the story or not. I'm really liking the whole werewolf angle, apart from the last game with the Wendigos. So, it might still be a bit supernatural, but it's a lot more... But, you know, werewolves are awesome, so maybe next game by them we can, you know, deal with vampires? That'd be cool. You know, maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day today, and I'll catch you next episode.